What if I told you that growth does not require suffering? Hi, you all. I'm Queen from Sacred Spaces Yoga, and this is Sutra Spotlight, where I walk us through the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. So today we are looking at Sutras 1.5 and 1.6. In these two sutras, Patanjali explains the fluctuations of the mind, the vrittis. They fall into two categories: painful and painless. So it states there are 5 kinds of mental modifications which are either painful or painless. So before we go any further, let's talk about what this sutra does not say. It does not use the word pleasure, and that's important because pleasure is not something external that we chase. Pleasure, joy, peace, love, these are things that are part of our true nature. They are the qualities that we already hold at our core. So when Patanjali talks about painless thoughts, he's describing thoughts that already align with our true nature, these thoughts that don't distort us or separate us from ourselves. So I'll climb off of my soapbox now. Let's get to what I feel like is the heart of this sutra: discomfort versus pain. A little discomfort can be a part of growth. So, staying in that chair pose for one more breath, trying something new and not being good at it right away. I know that gets me. Or being honest with yourself when it's easier to just shut down. These moments, they stretch us in very healthy ways. But when discomfort crosses the line into pain, especially pain that is unsafe and harmful or overwhelming and triggering, it takes us away from balance. It disconnects us from our bodies. It overwhelms our nervous system and it moves us out of the heart of yoga. I already know what you're thinking. I can hear you. Queen, what about no pain, no gain? I know, y'all, I grew up with this principle as well. But some things we got to unlearn. And here is what I have learned: growth does not have to come through suffering, it can come through ease and gentleness and curiosity and compassion. It can come through love and patience. It can come through listening instead of pushing. And yoga teaches us to listen to the body, our breath, to our nervous system, even to listen to the stories that we tell ourselves. So when we follow this path of yoga, we can begin to recognize the difference between a challenge that builds strength and an experience that causes harm. And once we recognize the difference, we have a choice. We can choose care over force. And that's the wisdom of Sutra 1.5. Y'all, not everything that stretches us is meant to break us. Not every thought deserves authority, and not every struggle is a sign of growth. Sometimes life just happens. Okay, so what are these 5 mental modifications? I am glad you asked. Sutra 1.6 answers this question, so let's put them together. 1.5 and 1.6 states there are 5 mental modifications which are either painful or painless. They are right knowledge, misperception, conceptualization, sleep, and memory. Stick around for the next videos where we will break these down one by one.